Hey guys, so today I want to jump right into it and just do a quick eye tutorial. So most of the products that I'm going to use is actually going to be from the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus that I got the month of July. I actually did an unboxing for it not too long ago, so go check that out if you haven't yet. I'll link it at the end of this video. But anyways, I'll go ahead and use most of the things from there. So I got this as well. And this was more so I actually signed up for Ipsy for the first time. They sent this to me and I'm gonna go ahead and use this too. Today's gonna be really quick, easy, simple. I'm gonna create a makeup look. I am going to use only the for my eyes, the ECOTOOLS enhancing set. And this was actually less than $7. The reason I wanna use this is if you are new at makeup, I just want to incorporate different things that are within price range, drugstore products as well. And when I saw this, I'm like, this is really good, especially because most days I actually do my makeup in the car when I get to work. I've been wanting to open it, but I'm like, I'm gonna wait to open it with you guys and try it for the first time. Like that I can give you my honest, raw opinion firsthand. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this eye and then I'll be right back and then we can get started. And these have the blender, it has the names here, the smudge, the shade, and the define. That's more than enough for what I need to do to create this eye look that I created. Surprisingly, they actually worked really good. I haven't had ECOTOOLS in a long time. Now they were one of the first brushes I used when I started doing makeup, but really happy with this. And this was actually under $8, so I got basically my essential brushes and 2 brushes under $8. So under $8 essential brushes, can't beat it. But I'm going to show you how I did this eye look on this eye, my white base shadow from NYX. And I'll put all the products below like I always do for you guys. If you ever wonder what products I'm using, I link them down below. So the reason I want to do a white base is because I do want the shades that I'm using today to pop more without me adding extra eyeshadow. It's easier for me to get more of a bold look without fairly funny. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. Hello. To set it like that it does not crease. So you guys can use whatever translucent powder you like. It does not matter. It is not a big deal as long as you like it and it doesn't make you cakey and you're happy with it. Even though it's a cream base, a white cream base, to set it is like that you don't get any cracking. So if you have this palette, great, follow along with me. If you don't have this palette, any earth tones eyeshadows that you may have will work for this look. What I'm going to do, go ahead and dip it into this one, that shade. Now the reason I pat it on when I first put it on is because I am going to blend it out, but I want to create the intensity first, blend it out afterwards when I have the desired shade that I want. I'm going to get this back side and just start blending it out now as I go. I'm going to add this all over my lid. I'm going to take this shade right here. It's like a dark burgundy shade, and I'm going to apply it on the outer edge. What I want to do, because I have hooded eyes, I actually want to bring it up more. I'm actually going to create my shape. As you can see, I pat, that's my brow bone. That's where I want to pat it in and work it in, right? And I'm patting it literally on my lid and patting it just a bit more above, which is on my brow bone. If you don't have these brushes, obviously use whatever brush you have. Use a blender brush and blend this out. I'm gonna go ahead and dip it in this mocha shade. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it like this and work your way up. And we're gonna clean this up in a bit. Don't worry about your edge. Normally that's why I don't do foundation first, because I will make a mess, and that's okay if I'm creating my own shape myself and not using, you know, tape, whatever product is left over on the brush. I use that same product and just work it in like this, and I go ahead and just go in this shape like this into the brow bone area. So even with the shader, I'll go ahead and dip it in the mocha shade and start creating that intensity. You want to go ahead and blend it into the inner corner very softly. I'm literally softly moving it from left to right, left to right. I don't want my inner area to be too dark. I want my outer area to be more smoky. So but I still want it to kind of, you know, all look connected and not just be like just like a dark little patch right here. So that's the reason why I blend it in more towards my inner. I'm gonna go ahead and use the definer. Just gonna pat it on there initially. And before I do anything else, I'll open my eye so I know what shape I want, and that's how far up I'm gonna go. So when I open my eye, I look down and then I create the shape. I know when I first started doing makeup, I used to get so discouraged because I didn't have the money to buy all the brushes I would see the makeup artists use, and I would be so discouraged because I was like, well, I guess I can't create those looks. But no, you can create the looks with $7 makeup brushes. It's very pretty. It's shimmery, but when you put it on, you can definitely see it. So it's very nice. That's the good thing about loose pigments. But again, the only thing with loose pigments, it is a mess. I got it all over my little white love seat, and as you can see, it does fall out quite often. It does create a lot of fallout, and it's kind of hard to avoid it. If you have loose pigments, I would wait on doing your foundation. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna go right back into that mocha shade and blend it in. And that's how you make it look all connected and not like a whole separate thing, a whole separate cut crease going on. Yeah, you want your cut crease to be defined, and even blend it in a bit more. Okay, so if you use makeup wipes, use makeup wipes. I'm gonna go ahead and use my little cotton balls. Use makeup remover and remove all the fallout. And that should be the angle that you have. That should be the angle that you're going for if you want to make your eyes appear bigger rather than make them smaller. So go ahead and do a little bit more. And I know I need a little bit more. There. And again, that should be the shape that you're going for. And I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of clean that out a bit. I cleaned up this little area right here because I kind of wanted to keep that shape a bit more rounded. And I didn't want to put any eyeshadow right here, so I just went ahead and cleaned it up. And that is the eye shape I was going for. And that's also the cut crease I was going for. And that's it. I did add a little bit of this shimmer to my inner corner. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and add my eyeliner and my mascara off camera, and I will be right back. Alright, so this is the end result. I did use the Huda Beauty highlight palette that I got in the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I will say, you know, I really do like her eyeshadow palette. To me, it's one of my favorites. I'll be completely honest. Now guys, I always said, now it's hard reviewing product and letting you guys know what I like and what I don't like. If it's popular or not popular, I am going to be honest. That is not my favorite highlight. For the price, I personally love my Revolution Quad highlight a lot better, and you see it a lot more. So it's nice. Is it my favorite? No. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like this highlight? I mean, I don't know. But anyways, guys, don't forget, we still have the giveaway. I did get the premium box and I did do the review for it. I just have to edit the video. I just wanted to do a makeup look because I've been doing a lot of unboxing, so I wanted to do something different. Alrighty, well, I'm pretty tired. I'm going to sleep, taking this makeup off, taking a shower, and going to sleep. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell for any future videos, and comment below. Let me know what you thought of this look. Let me know if you try it. Alright, see you next time.